know whether are you the one with the name Henry Kimani Kongo?
Yes, sir. I'm Henry Kimani Kongo, Chair.
You are Henry Kimani Kongo?
Yes, Chair, I am.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You are welcome once again.
Thank you.
I would request the clerk, or rather the legal counsel, to administer oath to the nominee.
Are you comfortable using the Bible?
Yes, I am.
Okay. You hold it. And then you read here.
I, Henry Kimani Kongo, do swear that the information that I shall give before this committee shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Thank you. That's it. Feed in your name.
Thank you for that session. Now, Mr. Henry Kimani Kongo, you are officially in this committee, and this is a committee, once again, I mention it as a public service administration and devolution. The committee bestowed power by this assembly in law and the standing order to take you through the vetting for the suitability of your position over that docket you are taking up.
Okay.
So allow me to introduce myself. My name is Edinand Wambugu Kingoni. I'm the Chair, Public Service Administration and Devolution.
Okay.
We have on my right hand kindly introduce Kamekata.
I think I'm loud enough. My name is Mary Kabiro, a nominated member of Nyandarua County Assembly, and I am also the chief whip in this assembly.
Thank you.
She stand in acting capacity to the Vice Chair, Honorable Sacha, who is not present as of now. Maybe she's on her way coming.
Okay, sir.
Good morning. My name is Dongo Kamau. The MCA for Risha Upondo Ward in Nyandarua Sub-County, and also doubles as a chair for education in this assembly. Yeah.
Yes, morning, Mr. Kimani. Yes, Zachary Jaro is my name. Member for Nyakeo. It's a ward from Kinangop Sub-County. And the chairperson, Finance and Economic Planning at ICT, and a member of this committee. Karibu sana.
Ujambo. Jina langu ni Kate Nyawera. Mimi ni mwakilishi aliyechaguliwa ama kuteuliwa na chama tawala, na mimi ni mwanakamati.
Good morning, sir. I am Muhende Kariuki, the Deputy Majority Whip, nominated MCA from Magumu.
Those are the members of this committee. Now we go to the other side, the the technocrat of this committee, starting with the clerk to the committee.
Thank you, Chair. My name is Wairagu Joseph. I'm the acting committee clerk in this committee. Thank you.
My name is Moses Kenywa, a legal counsel.
Thank you, Chair. My name is Wachanga Gondi from the Hansard Department. Thank you. Welcome.
My name is Julius Njoroge. I am an attachment at the Department of Committee Services.
My name is Daniel Kamau, Sergeant at Arm attached to this committee.
And Kenya Shege, Communication Officer.
Thank you very much. We, from the gallery, I can see that we have a stranger, but not a stranger per se, and hopefully he accompanied you. You know, he's not within the assembly, he is in the gallery, so we may not be able to tell him to introduce himself. Now, we go to the next stage. The next stage is that we must confirm, as a chair, I must confirm that we'll take the shortest times possible. As you answer, be concise to the questions. And obviously, I know you are eloquent. You'll be able now to answer them very well. And then it is also good that I confirm to you and to the public that this process of vetting, it is under the open and transparent as per the section 7.6 of the Public Appointment County Assembly Approval 2017. And we can confirm that there is no any petition so far as much that has come to this assembly or rather to this committee against this vetting process. And this is under the clarity of section 7.8 of the Public Appointment County Assemblies Approval of Act 2017. But then, have you furnished us with your original copy?
Yes, I have.
Precisely. From the clerk,
Yes,
kindly
yeah.
confirm the academic credential to this nominee.
Thank you, Chair. I can confirm that the nominee has submitted all the required documents, and I'm still scrutinizing them. And Chairman, as you had indicated, the nominee appearing before this committee is light free, the nominee for the chief officer for the post that had been advertised. Thank you, Chair.
Precisely. So all the questions should be directed to the chair as a protocol, not everyone, directed to the chair. And at this juncture, I would request you, hopefully you have the questionnaire with you. If you have it, the questionnaire, the main questionnaire that you have it, you just go through it, and then starting from the first question to the last, because it's very important, so that it be captured by the hazard. And since we are in an open and transparent session, that everyone here who is Henry Kimani Kongu. It is your time.
Thank you, Chair. Members, my name is Henry Kimani Kongu, and the position that I have been nominated for is the Chief Officer for Public Administration and Devolution. The sex, a male, born on 7th July 1969, and I'm married. And my contact and telephone number, mobile number 0723 397700. I have my email address, which is Henry Kungu61@gmail.com, and my ID number is 1089-2052. I have my PIN number A003046786B, and my nationality, I'm a Kenyan. The postal address of PO Box 13073, Nakuru. I understand well English, Kiswahili, and Kikuyu. Part of education in the universities I've done, I have a Kenya School of Government, which I attended in May to November this year. Last year, diploma in public administration, and it was awarded on 13th of June 2025. And I went to Moi University from 1991 to 1993 with a Bachelor of Science in Information Science, and the degree was awarded on 2nd December 1994. After my education, I've been through employment, and currently, from 2014 to date, I've been the Ministry of Interior and National Administration. I was an Assistant County Commissioner, but from December 2010 to 2014, I was still in the Ministry of Interior. By then, it was the coordination of national government as Chief 2. I had some time I had employed myself from September 2008 to December 2010 in a microfinance department business that was in Nakuru town. And in July 2003 to 2005, I had been employed by the EBF Kenya Nakuru, which is as a business development officer, which propagated me to starting my own business after getting experience from them. From 2000 May to 2003, I was a teacher at St. Gabriel's School as a teacher and a librarian. I taught in 1997 at Ngorika Secondary School, and in 1994 to 1996, I was at Kibaragwe Good News Center as a teacher. After completing my A-levels, I went to Loreto High School, Matunda, as a teacher in 1990 to October the same year. Chair, for the honors and awards, I participated in an initiative that was Kenya for Kenyans initiative, and in 2012, and I was awarded by the Kenya Red Cross, where we used to, we were collecting food. There was hunger in Turkana. That is where I involved myself. I was a chief by then. Currently, I don't have any professional association, but I'm a member to a community health committee in Ngorika. And then I was involved in the Meroloni Baruko Water Resource Users Association, which until today I'm still a member. Chair, on publishing, I have not done, and I have not had any articles or published books on the reports. Then there are no statements. I don't have a statement prepared to contribute in preparation of any bar or association or committee. But I've been able now to hold some public offices, and currently, after graduating on the 13th of June, 2 weeks ago, I was promoted to be a deputy county commissioner, of which I thank God for that. And it was on permanent and pensionable. And I've worked as an assistant county commissioner on a permanent and a pensionable basis. I also held the chair of the chief 2 on permanent and pensionable basis. Then before then I was a teacher, but that one was on contract. So, Chair, I don't have, I have not held any political role. I've not been doing any campaigns. As you understand, we understand that I've been in the government, and we remain so much impartial. And I've done that on throughout until even now. I've not been a member to these parties. Madam Chair, I've not been removed from office since the time I joined. And I've never been adversely associated with practices of bias, favorism, or nepotism in discharging public duties. I don't have any deferred or completed contracts or other future benefits from previous businesses or professional services that I have, and I don't intend to have any outside commitments during service in the office. My source of income, Chair, is through the salary that I earn in the job that I have been employed, to a tune of around 1,849,000. I have some few rentals that has given me 260,000, and I support in a family farming business, and they could get around 45,000. It was not as good as I could expect, but they have a small family business that has at least given us around 60,000 shillings. Chair, I have fully complied with the tax obligations fully. My statement on net worth, I take it, it's not so much, it is only 3.5 million. That is the net worth.
But a question, eh?
Yes, Chair.
If you tabulate to the source of income, you have 1.8 from the salary, rent, 260.
Yes.
Farming, 45, business, 60,000.
Yes.
But then when you come to item number 26, your net worth is 3.5. You want to tell me this rent of 260 that you get from where? Obviously, there must be land.
Yeah, there is land.
And
That
then
is
there
that
and
one.
then on top of the land, there is immovable structure, true?
That is true, Chair. It is a Chair. It is a plot, and I have built 4 small rooms. That is where I get.
Precisely, we have no problem about it.
Yeah.
Eh? My question is,
Yes.
don't you see 3.5? Kuna kitu unaficha hapa kidogo.
It is from where I come from, Chair.
What
The
is
value.
What is 3.5?
3.5 million.
Hauna shamba?
Iko shamba kwetu, Chair. The value of land that I have, mine is it's 3/4 of an acre.
Approximately, how many acres?
3/4 of an acre.
3/4 of an acre?
Yeah, 3/4 of an acre.
Okay.
Yes, yeah. And the value at the place I come from, it's not as much.
It's approximately how much?
800,000, Chair.
Okay.
Yes, Chair.
Proceed. Why, before you proceed,
Yes, Chair.
why did you decide to relinquish hiyo kazi ya Deputy County Commissioner?
Chair, I've worked for the government for some time, and I have a passion and the need to work for the people of Nyandarua. At the position that I would come in with the experience that I have in the public service, coming to Nyandarua, I thought it would add value to the people and to Nyandarua in the government, in the governance part of it. And as much as it is a good title, fulfillment of the work done, I would appreciate if I work for the people that from where I come from. And soon I know I'll be retiring, maybe from the public service, and coming back home with people that I connect with. I feel I'd work with better.
Maybe if this committee and the assembly deem you right to be nominated.
Yes, Chair.
You know very well this is a contractual work, eh?
Yeah, I do, Chair.
And it is only two years remaining.
Yes, Chair.
You leaving permanent and pensionable job.
Yes, Chair.
You come to a contract of 2 years. Don't you see there could be something which is not adding up? And the other question is,
yes,
is it that you have done something wrong? That's why you are running away from the previous job or the current job that you are in?
No, Chair. There is a program in the public service where if you get an offer like this one, I'll still go back to them. And before even I applied for this job, there were some consultations with my seniors and the department at Harambee House, where there is this option of having a secondment to wherever else you have got a job in the public service. So I'll be given, if I'm given this job here, they will give me an offer of secondment to the county government of Nyandarua Public Service Board for a period of 3 years. Then if I still needed to continue, I get another chance to continue, they'll give me another term of 3 years. So after that, you could still go back to the national government without any problem, sir.
Proceed.
Chair, there are the potential conflicts of interest. And the potential conflicts of interest include financial conflicts. There is nepotism and favorism, that's outside employment or businesses. There's political conflict, misuse of confidential information, and regulatory or licensing influence. Those ones could bring potential conflict. Now, we would address this by at least declaring interest. You declare interest, and if that one is done, you recuse yourself from any of the committees that are maybe doing the procurement or anything. Then follow procurement laws which are laid down, and comply with ethics laws. And finally, we need to be as transparent as possible, Chair. And resolving the potential conflict of interest and having the procedure to follow determining these areas of concern, we need to understand the legal framework. There are different acts that are there that guide one in dealing with that. And it's good to identify whether there is that conflict early enough, so that you disclose the conflict in writing. And after disclosing that in writing, you recuse yourself from making any decision or attending any of these committees when you have. And then if in case there is a problem, you need to seek guidance in case you doubt in anything that you are doing. You have the legal team that can at least advise you. And it is very important to maintain documentation for accountability, and then you promote an ethical culture in dealing with that. Then on charity work and donations, these ones I have done for a long time, but the ones that I feel and the ones that touched me most is when I donated clothes and foodstuff to post-election violence victims who, after the violence that was there, landed in the Kajwiri Ridge. And we supported them very much by offering them clothes and foodstuffs. I think with the 2 years they were there, I personally, I used about 20,000 shillings. And also donated blankets, clothes, and foodstuff to children who are at Taridakum, which is in Nyahururu. We usually do it with other Christians from the church, but personally, with the family, I took about 5,000 shillings. I went there two times. Chair, I've never been charged in a court of law for the last 3 years. Even for in my life, I've never been charged in a court of law. And I've never been adversely mentioned in any investigatory report in Parliament or Commission of Inquiry anywhere, Chair. And I don't have any objections, Chair, if my referees, any inquiry is made from the referees that I provided. And the referees that I have is one is Mr. Karuku Ngumo, who is my supervisor at Wajir. He's a county commissioner in Wajir. We have Stephen Mwari Karuga. He's an engineer, electrical engineer in Nairobi. And we have Mr. Francis Gishuki Wanjau, who is a head teacher, is a director of Tower Sacco. So, Chair, I think I've gone through, that is the information there. Thank you.
Thank you for that session. Now we can be able to know who is Henry. We'll be now taken through to the general questions, and I will request my vice chair to proceed from there.
Allow me to call him Mr. Kongo. In your view, what are the advantages of devolution?
Thank you, Chair. Devolution has some advantages. First, there is equitable sharing of national resources, where you find mostly before devolution, the resources were being shared from one point, that is in Nairobi, but after devolution, the different counties now receive their share equitably. It is shared from the national government equitably, and then the powers that were there, the counties now have the powers to. It is not like before when you used to have a centralized authority. But now we are able to choose our leaders from the different counties, and the separation of power has become very paramount. It also created economic and social development, where we have some county headquarters which have been built. The opportunities for work have come up. Centers are growing. They are coming up. So our people have been able to improve socially and economically. And then it has also promoted national unity, where the different people, the powers that used to be in one place, now it is in different. So each area sees or puts it that they have their time to do their own things, and that part of separation of powers has become very, very, very much tangible to the people, because it is going down to the local people. And also it has also brought in the idea of the minorities, the marginalized, can now make their decisions. They can do their own things at the local level instead of waiting to get it from the national government. So with devolution, resources that are shared from the national government reach or trickle down to the most local parts of this country, and that one has brought people to even suggesting and putting their decisions for themselves on what they expect to be done for them, other than being forced on some issues that are not there. So with devolution, it has trickled down, and people now feel that at least they have a say. There is public participation in whatever the project that wants to be done, and they are the people themselves now who at least say exactly this is what we need, because this is our problem. Instead of bringing this as this project, we need this one. So we feel that devolution has at least hit the people at the grassroots. Oh yeah, there are some few disadvantages, because with devolution, it brought about more offices, more roles that are there, and with any role coming, there is some monetary that comes with it. So these roles has brought it is now become expensive. You know, we have now elected governors, we have elected senators, we have the MCAs who are more than 2,500 and something. So, and all of them need to be paid. So that one is an increase in the payment. And also, another disadvantage is mostly the money allocated is not sufficient from the national government to the counties. And when it is allocated, the little that is allocated, the insufficient one that is allocated does not at least get to the counties in time. So that is another disadvantage. And at least like now, Nairobi, these big towns, they were developed before. Others lagged behind because they could not. There were no infrastructures. So at least we find that some will take some time before they reach to where some of the counties that were developed are. So those are the disadvantages that at least we have.
We go to Honorable Gadongo.
Very well, Chair, and thanks for giving me this opportunity. And Mr. Kongo, if I may ask, I've listened to you,
yes,
and I understand that your last working station is Wajir.
Yes, it's Wajir in northeastern, sir.
Might you be running away from budgetary activities or something of the sort? You see, the security there is not so nice. And when you come to Nyandarua, is it the passion to serve the people of Nyandarua, or you are running for your own safety?
Thank you, Chair. Honorable Member, I'm not running from budgetary. And actually, as it's perceived, budgetary is not as serious as people perceive it to be. We work there. There are infrastructures that we use, and there are some hotspots that are there. I'm in Wajir, and before Wajir, I've worked in other budgetary prone areas, but I've moved from there by just being transferred. I was in West Pokot, which was another area, another hotspot. I was in Kajiado, I was in Baringo North, I was in Garissa, and now I'm in Wajir. So it is not that I'm running away from budgetary, and that's why. Yeah, it is the passion for gender.
Thank you, Mr. Kongo. Chair.
Yes, thank you.
Why have they taken through all that corridor from Wajir, West Pokot, Garissa, along that corridor? Why?
Chair, thank you. Chair, I worked in West Pokot for 6 years. And then it is the normal transfers. We are usually be transferred after 3 years. So even I had overstayed there. Then I was taken to Kajiado. Kajiado, I worked for 2 years. I was taken to Baringo. That is the time there was some clashes. So even being transferred from one point to another is because of the service that you offer. And I was very much involved in these peace meetings and reconciliatory meetings. So I think they noticed my zeal in bringing the communities together, and that is why they don't fear taking me where I work best.
Thank you, Chair. Actually, if you are to be assigned international duty, they would have taken you to Iran or Ukraine. But anyway, they have been unfair to you. So, another thing, here you seem to have struck 2 rats at a go. You have been promoted to the Deputy County Commissioner. Have you already been assigned a duty station as we speak? And here you have a very tricky balancing act. Here you are to become a chief officer in Nyandarua. On the other hand, you have been promoted to a deputy county commissioner. Might you retract from becoming the chief officer and decide to go for the higher calling in Gao?
Thank you, Chair. To assure my honorable members, I've already made a decision. If I'm offered this position as chief officer, I will not retract back. And I will serve after the completion of my contract here. I will comfortably go back and still retain the position that I've been promoted to currently.
Been assigned?
No. It was mass promotions, Chair, and we are so many to fit the sub-counties that are there, maybe allocations to ministries and all that, but currently we've not been assigned to any station.
Thank you. Last but not least, what is your understanding of the role of a chief officer in a county government?
Thank you, Chair. The chief officer in a county government, the roles are there, and first is the day-to-day running of the activities or the functions of the department itself. And also, as a chief officer, you need to at least coordinate, direct, and control the functions that are usually done in the department. And you make sure at least they are the principles and values that should be inculcated, and make sure that so most of these are in line with the county plans that are already set out. And as a chief officer, you also need to be very, very much strict in ensuring that the finances, the budgeting, and the procurement of anything in the county is done in line with the laws that are there. You would also be in charge of developing departmental programs and the budget for the department, and at least making sure that any job that you are given by your supervisor, the county executive committee member, at any time that you are given, you are able at least to do it.
Thank you, Chair. That is quite satisfactory. I think from his work experience, he's able to, he has satisfactorily answered that question. Thank you, Honorable Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Gadongo. Before we go to Honorable Zachary, I would request Honorable Mohidi, because he's going somewhere, to proceed.
Thank you, Chair. Ndugu Kongo, allow me first to congratulate you, rising from chief to, not from a teacher to deputy county commissioner. That's commendable. You have put in great effort. I have sat in these vetting meetings for I think now 3 years. And I sometimes get tired of asking questions, because recently we vetted somebody for finance and he has greatly disappointed. So I just want to ask you, just genuinely, just one simple question. What are you going to do as an individual, honestly? Because you have looked at what are the challenges in that department that you are coming to serve. So what are the key points? Maybe 3. You have decided, I'm going to this department, this and this and this. These ones I'm going to genuinely do.
Thank you, Chair. It's my wish that service delivery is done in the right manner. So, and to have service delivered, you need a team that knows what it's doing. You need a team that is has skills, it is well trained and well equipped. So, what I would urge for is that the staff that we have get some training, capacity build them, and then provide them with the necessary tools to work. And after that one is done, you inculcate in them some ethics so that at least the people who are working, you might have the skills, but you are not ethical at all. So we shall, I shall at least want to make sure that some ethics are followed, and that anything that is being done legally. When you go to, maybe there are some procurements that are being done, let the procedure be followed. There are laid down procedures, there are timelines, there are thresholds that need to be observed. So I would advocate that we follow the rule of law and make sure that services are delivered, because at the end of it all, if the services are not delivered, we are not doing anything. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. Finally, now you talk about ethics.
Yes.
Let me give you a practical example, practical outlook of where you are going to.
Yes.
Those staff that you're saying you're going to inculcate ethics, their allowances have been eaten. There are people who are planning to strike. So how are you going to inculcate ethics when their bosses don't have ethics to pay them?
Thank you, Chair. The first thing I would do is, I enter into that field, I would want to establish the cause of the problem. If you establish what the problem is, you'll definitely be able to at least amicably solve the problem without any fear, intimidation, but have a mutual understanding, a mutual conversation. So without having known the problem, at least you'll have to come up with an answer. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Honorable Zachary.
Yes, Bwana Kimani, I have 4 questions for you. The first question, we have flows that governs the county government. Can you mention at least 3?
We have the County Governments Act. We also have the Public Finance Management Act. We also have the Intergovernmental Relations Act, and Leadership and Integrity Act is also among them, not forgetting the Elections Act or the Political Parties Act.
Very well. We have another very important act, that is the Urban Areas and Cities Act 2011. And from that, I want to pose a question from the Urban and Areas and Cities Act. Can you mention at least 2 categories of urban areas within a county?
Yes, we have the cities. We have within a county we have the municipality and the towns.
We have the cities and municipalities. How many municipalities do we have in Nyandarua County?
3.
Name them.
Olkalau.
Yes.
Mairoinya. The other one is Kipipiri.
It is engineer.
Engineer. Thank you. Thank you for.
Yes. My third question, given a SWOT analysis, and you know SWOT analysis entails your strength, weakness, the opportunities thereof, and the likes. What are your strengths, especially that you want to gear towards the human capital, bearing in mind you'll be in charge? Yes.
Thank you, Chair. The strength that I'll at least engineer in this is that I am a good team player. I believe that. And what we'll do is to make sure that everybody or every organ that is working in the department or in the county, we bring together and work as a team. I'm also a good communicator, and in case of any information, in case of anything that needs to be done in the department or in the county, together with other departments, you'll be giving timely, efficient communication to make sure at least that what needs to be done is done on time, and there is at least the other part that I have done some. I have some skills in procurement, and that is something that becomes quite emotive. So with the human resource part, in case of anything that one needs to be done, to be procured, let us at least follow the law, which I know the consequences, and I wouldn't like to delve in that, so that I wouldn't like to put myself in danger after violating those things. But finally, I would also say that at least in the department, we need to work with other departments also, with the CECs, with the CEOs, to bring synergy in whatever we do, so that finally, at the end of the day, service is delivered to the people of Nyandarua.
Very well. The last one, what are the quick fixes you intend to do to make sure that we have a productive workforce?
To have a productive workforce, at least I would first understand the ones that we already have and suggest for capacity building for the workforce that we have. Some might be there, but they don't have the skills and the capabilities of doing what they have been assigned to do. So with capacity building, I would encourage that we also have training in the various lines of the people that we have in the county government, either from the revenue department, the various departments that we have, so that they are trained on actually what they are doing. But at least if they are trained in whatever they are doing, they will be at least be able to produce. So I think with training and capacity building and rewarding them also, we'll also encourage them in their performance. Thank you.
Very well. Chair, as I wind up, yes.
From the previous question and answer that you raised about the disadvantages of devolution, one of them is resources, cost stream. The other one is the workload. Now, how are you going to balance to what you have just answered, Honorable Zachary? To balance in terms of, you say that capacity building. You capacity build that. It means that those are the resources. Where are you going to get the resources? With budget allocation, is cost stream. With the balloon wage bill, you get it?
Yes.
How are you going to balance that as a chief officer?
Thank you, Chair. At the bottom line, Chair, we have a budget that is there. Now we work from the budget. You can't go beyond the limits of the budget, and the training can come in at intervals, so that you work with what you have. You can't go beyond the budget limits that already are there. So what we'll do is to establish first is to at least get data on what parts you need to train, who needs to be trained, and the cost of that, and then carry it in a way that at least whatever you have in the budget for training will now be used to train. You can't maybe do it at once, but with the time you will be able to do that depending on the budget that we have, knowing that at least the resources that might have come to the county are not sufficient.
As much, my friend. That is the catch. You see, most of the counties are retrenching their staff. Number one, because of the budget costing. You know, so including that element of capacity building and training them, it is not possible, and it is possible. I don't know how you are going to balance that, and that is another challenge that we have with the devolution. Is another challenge. Is an elephant in the house.
Very well. Bwana Kimani, lastly, I have a very serious concern pertaining question number 26 about your net worth. And you indicated that your net worth is 3.5 million. I don't know whether you misunderstood the question, because if you do very simple arithmetics, Bwana Kongo, you want to insinuate that you do not have any savings in any circle or any bank, you do not have a house, you do not own a car, you do not intend to have any gratuity at your exit, you have some sort of income from the farm and from some sort of rental income. And that is why the chair was so much concerned about the question, bearing in mind it is a requirement for public officers and state officers to declare wealth. And we usually do that yearly. So I don't think this is your net worth. It can't be. Can you comment on that? 3.5. Do you own a house?
Yes, I do.
Approximately how much?
My house is approximately, I built it at 1.5.
1.5.
Yes.
I want us to do small arithmetic. Do you have any savings in any circle, in any social groups, or in any?
Yes, I have. With
approximately how much?
220,000. I entered the.
That is approximately a quarter million. Very well. Do you own a car?
Yes, I do.
One or two?
One.
Approximately how much?
400,000.
And that is approximately a million, yes. What is this farming that gives you these proceeds? Approximately how much per month?
Per month, it is, you know, we plant maize.
Yes.
Now it is, you harvest
per season, let us say per season.
Per season, now you get the allowed 5 bags. My farm is 3.75 of an acre.
Yeah. Yes, the same.
So like what I was taking, I planted potatoes the other day.
Yes.
We sold a few bags.
So approximately proceeds of how much per season?
For the potatoes, it gave me 12,000.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have any financial obligations?
Currently,
are you servicing any loan?
Yes, I have a loan.
Yes.
Yes.
What was the principal amount?
The principal amount was 300,000 shillings.
300,000?
Yes.
I can. What is the rental value? The rental houses value? Approximately those rooms?
1,200 shillings per room.
Per room?
Yes, per month.
The building itself, how much did it cost to construct the building? Yes, because that forms part of your wealth. Approximately how much for the rooms?
The money that I used was about 600,000.
Yes.
So I have to.
Now, Bwana Kimani.
Yes, sir. Chair.
I think you need to revisit on this issue.
Yes.
These are the issues that bring about very fundamental questions going forward. If you succeed at being in this position, and you have declared wealth worth 3.5 million, even with the simple arithmetics, you have 15 million as we speak.
15?
Yes, 15. The value of properties, the value of your car, the gratuity you expect and the likes, yes. And this can bring a very serious problem in the future. Because now you have in the next financial year, you will have to declare again your wealth. So see how you go about this response.
Okay.
Because of obviously even in a classical sense, a whole deputy county commissioner cannot be worth 3.5 million, even from your salary, other extra allowances and the likes, and even from your lifestyle, Bwana Kimani. So revisit on this issue. It is very critical, so that in the future you do not get yourself in a situation whereby there is that assumption that there is an embezzlement of public funds or the likes. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Chair.
Probably, I think it's good that you capture that, because by the end of the day, if this assembly deem that you are right, you are suitable to that position, and approve and take it to the governor, first and foremost, the next financial year you have to declare your, before the lapse of the next financial year, you have to declare your net worth. Now the question is, in comparison to what you said, 3.5, and then the position that you have taken up within a year, now you declare, let's say 10 million worth, automatically be followed. You have to be followed. So please, what you have declared, because as a public officer, you've been declaring your wealth in every year, true?
Yeah, that's true.
As per ethics,
Yes, Chair.
You have to capture that. Otherwise, this one can bring some issues with the integrity. And already you have read one of the law.
Yes.
Integrity Act. You get it?
Yes, Chair.
So capture that.
I think it is prudent, since the officer is under oath and we are having a live conversation, it was prudent for him to mention whether the term net worth did not, augur very well, and that is why it seems as if you only indicated salary and other proceeds. So you forgot now to declare other assets like the car, the lads and the likes. It is good for the purposes of Hansard and for the purposes of records.
Thank you, Chair. To the Chair, Honorable Member. Let me say that net worth from the how you have taken what is supposed to be in the net worth, I'd see, and I also would say, I overlooked some of the things that need to be captured in the net worth, or some of the things I thought that they are not the money comes, it goes. So that one does not. So, but I would say to capture even that one, the net worth would be more than this one, Chair. So,
Chair,
I thank.
Chair, kindly. When was the last submission you did for your wealth? You have that document we do for EACC.
For the EACC?
There is a yearly declaration, the declaration of wealth.
Yes.
When was the last one you did?
Last year.
What was the net worth indicated in that declaration?
3.2.
Last year?
Yes.
That is what you declared before the EACC?
Yes.
You see, I want to capture what Mheshimiwa is telling you, because now this one is bringing issues.
Yes.
Because if next year, after serving for only 1 year, you now come and declare 15 or 20 million, you'll be jailed. It's a critical issue. Take seriously what Mheshimiwa is telling you.
Yes, Chair, I understand that one, and that's why I'm saying I overlooked that one. And there are some things that did not capture well there.
And for the record,
for your guidance.
Yes. You have to go back and then you soul search yourself.
Yes, Chair.
And ensure that you come out clearly. You know, you have been working especially in the internal security.
Yes, I understand.
You get it?
Yes, yeah.
So you are the custodian. You are the custodian of the law.
Yeah.
So you are the law enforcer.
That's true.
So you must portray that picture of being a good studying of a public officer. So we request you, it's a matter of request, if you deem it right, that once again you go and then peruse yourself, you look at what you have, what you are worth, including yourself. Yourself. The clothes that you have in, the shoe and the tie and everything. So just capture that.
Thank you, Chair.
You get it?
Yes, Chair, thank you.
Including, for example, where do you have children?
I do, Chair.
Where are they? Where are they schooling?
They're in Nairobi.
Nairobi what?
One is in Technical University of Kenya.
Correct.
And the other one is studying at a German college.
What? The other one?
Studying German in a college in Nairobi. The other one is already out of school, college last year. She's looking for a job now.
So there are 3?
Yeah, I have 3 children.
Now the question is, do you pay school fees?
Yes, I do.
You do pay?
Yes, yeah.
On average, how much in a year, for example?
In a year, around 60,000, because they're in the public schools.
No. For example, university, the one who is in university, how much you pay?
That one has been given help. What I do now is for her upkeep.
So in a year,
yes.
You are talking about the semester. I'm talking of yearly.
Yeah.
How much do you pay? All of in general, how much?
Yeah, around 80,000.
80,000.
Yes, yeah.
That is part of net worth. Okay? Okay?
I understand, Chair.
And your net worth is inclusive of their abilities. Okay?
Okay, Chair.
So you have to capture everything.
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
Honorable Zachary, are you through?
Mr. Kimani, I wish you well.
Thank you.
You have the requisite experience in the public service, and that is what we want. That is the synergy we want. The kind of a person whom will network the entire public service. You see?
Yes.
That is what we want. Not forgetting that the chair indicated that we are having a very serious challenge, and this is affecting counties. The issue to do with the ballooning wage bill. And yet, we have other critical gaps that are required in other departments. So put that in mind. That is the biggest challenge we are having, vis-a-vis the always scarce resources. I wish you well.
Thank you. Yeah.
Honorable Kit.
Asante mwenyekiti. Umeandika katika orodha yako unaelewa lugha zote. Nitajaribu kuchanganya Kizungu na Kiswahili, lakini naomba niongee kwa Kiswahili. Katiba ya hii nchi ya 2010 iliweza kuzindua mwamko mpya wa ugatuzi, na mambo ikaweza kuletwa karibu na mwananchi wa kawaida, Wanjiko anayepiga kura. Sijui ni changamoto gani zimekuwa hapo katikati, kwa sababu umekuwa pale katika serikali kuu, na wakati gatuzi ilifika, gatuzi iliandika watu wengine. Umeweza kueleza wakati ulikuwa unajibu maswali kwamba utajaribu uwezavyo pesa inayotumika hapa kwa county iweze kutumika vizuri na inayostahili. Umekuwa pale, sijui umekuwa ukiangalia hapa, unaona ni nini ungetaka, kwa sababu wakati ulikuwa unajisemeza ulisema kwamba umetamani sana kuja kutumikia watu ni wadi gani tena? Watu wa huko Kanjwere. Ni Kanjwere? Watu wa Gorika na Kanjwere. Sijui ni nini ilikuwa kwa moyo wako, changamoto utakazozipata, na pia mwenyewe ni kitu gani mwenyewe uliona na utahakikisha katika muhula huu, I think tumebaki na miaka 2, utaweza kuwa umetimiza.
Asante mwenyekiti. Kwa kujibu hayo niseme kwamba gatuzi ni njia moja ambayo ilikuja na tukapitisha katiba, lakini katika kuitimiza huo ugatuzi kumekuwa na changamoto nyingi sana, ya kwamba hata pesa zikiwa chache, zile chache ambazo zimefika katika gatuzi zetu hazijatumika inavyostahili. Kunakuwa na uvujaji mwingi wa fedha, kumekuwa na wizi labda wa zile pesa, where you even have some inflated bills that are there. Ningesema kwamba kitu cha muhimu kama vile nilivyokuwa nimetaja hapo mbeleni ni kile ambacho tumepata tuweze kukitumia vinavyostahili. Na tutatumiaje? Ni muhimu kueleza wananchi ambao wako katika hili gatuzi letu zile pesa ambazo tumezipata, ile bajeti ambao wakati tunatengeneza bajeti tuweze kuwahusisha, ile tunaita public participation, na waweze kutoa ile miradi ambayo wenyewe tunaona ni priority, ambayo inatuweza kutusaidia kwa wakati huo kulingana na zile pesa ambazo tuko nazo. Tuwapee wananchi wenyewe nafasi ya kusema tunahitaji hiki, tunahitaji kile, na tutaweza tukaanza hapa kulingana na zile fedha ambazo ziko. Na hapo pia ikisha kuwa pesa zimekadiriwa kwenda kwa mradi fulani, tufuatilie kuona kwamba hizo pesa zimetumika visawa. Kuona kwamba we have value for the money that has been put in any of these projects. Kwa sababu unakuta wakati mwingi tunafanya public participation kwa sehemu nyingi huwa inafanywa, lakini baada ya kwenda kutekeleza the implementation part of it ndio inakuwa na shida. Sasa ingefaa kwamba zifuatiliwe vizuri, ionekane kwamba zile projects ambazo fedha zimepeanwa zinatumika vinavyostahili. Otherwise tuseme mengi ya kuboresha inatokana na uadilifu wa wale ambao watu wamepewa huo wadhifa, na usipokuwa mwadilifu hata upewe pesa ngapi kuzitumia zitakuwa zinapotea na watu hawatapata yale manufaa. The services that are supposed to be given to the people hazitakuwa zinafaulu. Unapata tunaanza mradi, ukifika katikati pesa zimeisha, aidha kwa kufujwa ama kwa maybe yale mambo yamekuja kwa nchi, bidhaa zimeongezeka bei. Unakuta we have so many white elephant projects ambazo ningeomba sasa pesa zile ziko tunatumia kwa ile project ambayo inaweza kutumia kwa wananchi wetu. Asante.
In your answer, you're even suggesting you'll be a whistleblower for white elephants. I wish you well. But one thing you want us to remember you for these 2 years you will serve, what do you think you can achieve in these 2 years? Because you said your heart is here, your
Yes.
heart is home.
Yes.
What do you think you can achieve in these 2 years that you're maximum sure?
I can't be maximum sure. To be maximum means that it has to be done the way you think. But as you try to at least bring out something, there are challenges on the way. And already there are set infrastructures which you have to follow. Now, what I would want to achieve is to have a system where there is interaction from the top to the bottom, and a clear understanding of what we are doing, where we are going, and the output that we did, so that each and every person playing in different sectors puts his or her effort to achieving the goals that we have. Of course, as a county, we have the manifesto is there, and depending on whatever we get, at least I would like to see a Nyandarua that whatever has got here, there are no questions or that money was embezzled, money was used in the wrong way or diverted in one way or another. A seamless way of governance is what would be my most desire.
Nakutakia laheri.
Inshallah.
Mr. Kongo, let me add one more. I am a party official myself. I see you have no linkage to any party of this country, but I just want to know, are you a voter? Do you at least vote?
Yes, I'm a voter, and I vote at Wilmeriri Primary School in Gorika. Yes.
Political linkage. At least you are a voter. You have a voter's card.
Yeah, I'm a registered voter in Kenya. Thank you.
She's trying to you to join the party. Okay, it's outside the conversation, eh?
Okay, I understand.
But of course, you have your political party. True, you are registered political.
Well, I'm a registered voter.
Patriotist.
Yes. I serve from 2010 to the date. I serve the government of the day.
Oh, precisely.
Yes.
So you even vote for that government. You know, there are difference of voting.
It is
and
not
serving.
it is not a must that I vote for that government. But the one that comes in, I would have voted for one that maybe was I had seen its manifesto would favor me. But if it fails, the one that comes, as a public servant, I have to serve and sell the policies and programs and for that government.
Okay, it is not wrong. Know that it is your right to have your political will to where you wish to. Correct?
Yeah.
Members, I would request whether there is a burning question that we can ask the nominee before we close up.
Thank you. Maybe just to know the interest that you have for our people. Who is your area member of County Assembly?
My area member of County Assembly is Honorable Agashino.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And how many wards do we have in Nyandarua?
We have 25 wards in Nyandarua. Yeah.
Seems you are conversant with your county. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair.
And of course, who is a CEC member for Public Service Administration and Devolution?
Dr. Kanyingi.
I think you have the civics civics knowledge of what you are bestowed to.
Thank
now,
you, Chair.
I wish you that you give us the closing remarks. You give us the closing remarks before we wind up.
Thank you, Chair. I appreciate this moment that has bestowed on me being vetted as a nominee for Public Administration and Devolution. I thank you, all the members chair, through you. And I wish to state that if given the opportunity to serve in this department, I'll do my best to make sure that service delivery in Nyandarua goes a notch higher through the interventions that we might put in place. And I would promise to work with all the various departments to ensure that we have a collaborative effort in ensuring that whatever change manifesto that the county has is at least delivered. Otherwise, I would say I'm happy, and I wish that I get this opportunity so that my desire to serve in Nyandarua will be fulfilled. And I promise to work very hard and at least deliver. Thank you so much, and I appreciate the moment that we had.
Thank you very much. We are now closing up, and to my understanding is that you have done your work.
Thank you.
Done your work. You know, vetting is a process.
Yes.
We hear you. We are okay. Then the members, when they retire, they look at what you said, then what the document, your document are.
Yes.
Later on, they bring the report back to the assembly for adoption and approval.
Yes.
So we wish you well.
Thank you.
We wish you well. And are waiting for good things.
Thank you.
Hopefully.
Thank you.
Know that it is not stuck on the store that you can be approved by these members. Not really, but after sitting down and agree what will happen, then it will be communicated later to you.
Thank you.
Honorable Gadungu. Honorable Gadungu and Honorable Zachary, obviously you take up the nominee out there so that we can have a cup of tea together. But before then, kindly can you confirm whether your original documents are okay? Your original document, look at them, especially the ID, and the other copy. At one point, you know, somebody can pluck out one of them. So angalia vizuri.
Chair, I confirm the documents are with me, they are intact.
They are okay,
they are okay, yes.
Asante.
Yes,
so
Chair.
I would request Honorable Gadungu and Honorable Zachary to escort our friend Honorable Henry Kimani Kongo at least up there at the restaurant so that we can have a cup of tea together. Kindly members, don't break up, Members must break. Kuna form tunajaza. Members, Honorable Gadungu.
Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality of Nyandarua people. Gold symbolizes winning spirit of Nyandarua people. As we open a new chapter, we are delighted to unveil our new look, which is a microcosm of our commitment to keep bettering our best. Our new look, asserting our greatness. If consistency, focus, and resilience had another name, it would be the Nyandarua County Assembly. Being one of the 47 county assemblies created by the Constitution of Kenya 2010,
had all the reasons to do the rebranding.
The meaning of our colors is as follows. Green symbolizes abundance and agriculture as the economic mainstay of the county. Yellow symbolizes hospitality.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm calling this session to order. This is vetting of the chief officer for investment. I want to begin by confirming, clerk and sergeant, that with us we have one Daniel Gitaumboro. Kindly confirm before we proceed.
Chair, I do confirm that before you is Daniel Gitaumboro of ID number 11708081.
Thank you. Having confirmed that the person
Chair,
before...
some clarification.
Go ahead.
You said that we are vetting Chief Officer Investments, but from the documents I have is Partnership, Diaspora and Resource Mobilization. So probably we will get that clarity.
Thank you for the correction. It is Partnership, Diaspora and Resource Mobilization Chief Officer. Thank you, Honorable Maker, for that correction. We will begin this session by administration of oath, and then we will proceed after that brief session. Thank you. Kindly ensure the mics are on for the purpose of Hansard. And members, just note that we are live, streaming live in this session.
I, Daniel Gitaumboro, do swear that the information that I shall give before this committee shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Thank you. The oath having been administered, we will begin by a brief introduction. Having welcomed Mr. Gitaumboro to this session, kindly feel very much welcome, feel at home, relax. I know you'll have a good time with this committee. This is the Committee of Trade, Cooperative, Industrialization, and now Diaspora. Partnership, Diaspora, and Resource Mobilization. My name is Samuel, Engineer Samuel Rimui Kayani. I'm the chairman of this committee. I will ask colleague members, honorable members, to introduce themselves, and thereafter the clerkship to introduce themselves before we revert back to Mr. Mboro. Honorable member, starting with my vice chair.
Good afternoon. My name is Joyce Munywa. I'm the vice chair of this committee. Welcome.
Good afternoon. I'm Peter Vinji Keliga. I'm a member to this committee. You're most welcome.
Thank you, Chair. I'm Honorable Milka Anjiro, representing the great people of Kirita Ward and a member of this committee. Karibu.
Good afternoon. My name is Hussein Dong Kasana, MCA Magumu Ward, and I'm a member of this committee.
Now the clerks.
Thank you, Chair. Good afternoon, Mr. Mboro.
Good afternoon.
My name is Josephine Wakero. I'm a clerk assistant attached to the Committee on Trade.
My name is Moses Kenywa, legal counsel.
Josephine Wamboi Maina, Hansard reporter attached to this committee.
I'm Kerry Julius, an attachee at Community Services Department.
Good afternoon, I'm Miriam Magoi, I'm a Sergeant at Arms.
One more member in our presence. Kindly introduce yourself. Sole, you could use a mic that is closest to yourself for the purpose of the Hansard. And I'd also ask the photographer also to do the same for the purpose of the Hansard.
Through the chair, my name is Martin Ngugi Mwangi, liaison officer.
Yes, Kariru Lewis, communication officer.
Thank you. Having introduced the team with us today, Mr. Mboro, it's now your turn to introduce yourself and give a brief introduction about yourself. You can take about 2-3 minutes. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. My name is Daniel Mboro. I'm from Githafai Ward in Kinangop Sub-County of Nyandarua County. I'm a Kenyan and a family man.
Thank you. Could you kindly give a brief introduction regarding your experiences, your academics and your experiences? Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. My education, I hold a Bachelor of Arts in Sociology and a Bachelor of Arts in Theology and several other certificates, which include certificate in Library and Information Science and several other short courses that I have undergone. My experience, I started off as a teacher, teacher of English in high school, particularly Henry High School, which I did for 2 years, after which I went into politics. I served in this country as a formerly called councillors. I was elected a councillor for Magumu Ward, currently part of Githafai and the Raja Magumu Ward. I served in the County Council of Nyandarua for a period of 5 years. During my service as a councillor, I was the chairman of Finance, Staff and General Purposes Committee. Later on, I went back to the confines of a classroom, teaching for 2 more years. And then I joined the non-governmental organizations. I worked as an executive officer for an organization called the St. John Ambulance, Kenya, in Western Kenya, that is Kakamega, for 3.5 years. And subsequently, the same position in Central Kenya, in Nyeri, for another 3 years. In 2014, I was called upon by the then governor of Nyandarua, Honorable Waithaka Mwangi, to serve as a chief of staff in his administration, which I did for 32 months. After that, I went into business and farming. But in 2019, April, I was elected the chairman of Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, which I served for 4 years until May 2023, during which time I was appointed by the current governor of Nyandarua, His Excellency Dr. Moses Badirisha, to be the chair of Board of Management, Engineer County Hospital. I am a farmer and a business person. I have a vast experience in governance, having served as a councillor, a deputy principal in a girls' secondary school, and at the same time with the NGO. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Boru. Now we proceed in the following manner. Each of these honorable members will engage you at one point or the other. We'll begin by asking you the following question. And the question is, why did you apply for the position you have been nominated for? Are you familiar with the responsibilities of the docket? Why did you apply for this position, having been given another position as the chair of Engineer Hospital? Why did you apply for this particular one? And are your competencies commensurate with the position? And are you aware of the responsibilities therein in the position that you are being vetted for? Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. The major reason why I applied for this position is because I realized there is a gap. The amount of money this government or the county government of Nyandarua is getting from the exchequer is not sufficient enough to handle all the requirements or development needs of this county, and therefore there is a need for the government to mobilize more resources outside the confines of the government or the traditional known sources of funds for this government to run its programs. I am adequately prepared and qualified for this position. Having served as a chief of staff in the first administration, I did the same activities that I'm required to do should this House approve my nomination. I was able to, during that span of 32 months, mobilize resources for the county government. I was a member of the committee which conceived the idea of approaching the World Bank to fund our Karau Municipal Council in tarmacking and those other activities, and several other projects that were to partner with different organizations, including the Jasmine Foundation of Israel, the Schneider Hospital, which was supposed to partner with us in our Karau JM Memorial Hospital. I also brought in the fire engine that is in existence, I hope so. It's a small fire engine from Japan, and we had several other MOUs. By the time I left office, there were 6 signed MOUs between the county government of Nyandarua and several other partners from US, from Japan, and Germany. And during my service as a chair of the board engineer, I have mobilized resources for the hospital, including Nest 360, who are funding a newborn unit. Currently, there are 12 newborn unit beds in engineer, and the unit is working with a super specialist in neonatal. And currently, there is a nurse from Engineer Hospital who is in Muhimbili Hospital in Tanzania undergoing training. The super specialist will conduct trainings for our nurses within the county, and therefore we are building the capacity of our medical personnel to make health services more better in this county. So, Chair, I feel I have the prerequisite qualifications to handle the work of this docket. Thank you.
Very well. Having worked with the county government, as you have alluded, and achieved, made the achievement that you made, would you tell this committee, or could you tell this committee, under what statute is this position, the position you're being vetted for, or the position you applied for, established? Which statute or act establishes the position that you're being vetted for? Thank you.
Allow me to use I think a word commonly used by lawyers saying that the position, in my view, is sui generis. That means we haven't had such a position in the establishment of the county government, particularly in Nyandarua. But from the look of things, there are other counties in Kenya who have similar positions. I think the position was established through an executive order and born out of the realization that more resources are required for this county. Looking at the CIDP in the executive summary, there is the realization that the resources are not adequate to run the project of this county, and therefore the need to engage with the partners and mobilize resources to do the same. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. Very well. Are you aware about the county government Act of 2012?
I am aware.
Thank you. Your answer to the other question is very well taken. That is quite very well explained in a manner that encompasses all the thinking that that question is supposed to ought to have gone with. So that's quite satisfactory. I want to move this mic to my vice chair to engage you with a few questions. Vice chair, please.
Mr. Mbudo, maybe you can let us know what's the functional differences between a county executive committee member, the CCM, and a county chief officer.
Thank you, Chair.
Go ahead. Go ahead. The question was supposed to come from her, and she did ask. So don't expect me to prompt you. Just respond. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. The major difference is that executive committee members are the policy makers in the county government, and therefore they are supposed to give policy direction to the government. The executive is composed of the governor, the deputy governor, and the CECs, and the chief officer is supposed to be the champion to implement the policies as directed by the executive committee. At the same time, the chief officer is the what we call the finance person to run the affairs of the department and to ensure that the scarce resources are adequately used for the benefit of the people. Thank you, Chair.
Okay, still under that, I hear you have mentioned the word accounting officer. What do you understand by the term authorized officer or accounting officer within the context of a county chief officer?
Thank you, Chair. An accounting officer or an authorized officer is the person who is mandated by law to sign or release government funds, in this case money, and at the same time human resource, for effective running of the department. And therefore it is his or her discretion that the money is intended for a specific purpose, and that money is availed and released for that particular purpose. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you.
Thank you. And now, Honorable Hussein Kasana will be engaging you. Honorable Hussein Kasana from Magumu and a member of this committee. Please go ahead.
Thank you, Chair. Mine is about the roles of chief officer. Do you understand the functions and the roles of chief officer, of a county chief officer?
Thank you, Chair. I do understand the role of a chief officer in a department. And if I were to mention, with your permission, Chair, is that, as I said, one, he is supposed to be the champion of implementing the decisions of the executive in the department, both finance and human resource, and manage all the affairs and day-to-day activities of the department. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. Do you know where the rules are drawn? Which section? The rules of chief officer.
It is. Thank you, Chair. It is to be found in the County Government Act of 2012. But I don't know the specific section of the law where this is derived. But again, it is also informed by so many other circulars, like the Public Finance and Management Act and the Public Procurement and Disposal Act. Thank you, Chair.
Okay, it is under section 45.3, and even the other rules are answerable to the respective CCM, coordination of the respective county department, implementation of cabinet decisions, development, implementation, review of policies and others, but you have answered correctly, although in another way, but it is the same. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Hussein Kasana. I think you've been very adventurous in framing that question. And now I want to move to Honorable Milka Wanjiro to engage you, Mr. Mboro. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. I think I have several questions to ask Mr. Mburu. So you will take the questions, then you'll answer all at once. And from your submission first, you said you have done several other courses. Do we know which one are those? Because you didn't mention them. And if they are certificates, did you present those certificates to us? Then number two, very interesting, you spoke about negotiating for funding for Orkalau municipality to be tarmacked. We know how that was done and what was your role in that? And you also mentioned about six signed MOUs. Could you tell us which of those are functional as we speak now? And why I've asked you about Olkalau municipal tarmacking is that now we have tarmacked Olkalau from your submission. If you appointed the chief officer, Maidonia is a new municipality, so I'd be interested to know how you will negotiate for tarmacking of Maidonia municipality. Then I've seen that you've worked with the county government for several, I think for more than 2 years. And you are aware that we have two different bodies. We have the assembly and we have the executive. And of course we have the citizenry, the Wanjiko we serve, that is served by the county government. And could you tell me, how will you navigate the relationship between the county assembly and the executive? And number two, how will you navigate that relationship between you and your colleagues within the department and your department, another department at the executive level? And finally, of course, you've come from a family and you also have friends. And there's something we call conflict of interest. How will you handle friends or family members who will come to you now that they will know that you are chief officer for investment, for diaspora, for partnership, diaspora, and resource mobilization, seeking for favors from you? How will you handle that? Thank you.
Mr. Mbolo, just a small interruption. Legal counsel, in view of the question that, one of the questions that Honorable Milka did ask, I direct that you take the file for the with the documents that are provided and kindly cross-check them to ascertain that they are authentic, consistent, and report back to the chair once we are through with that, so that we confirm that. Mr. Mburu, you can continue. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. I said I've taken several short courses. The very recent, which is not included in this paper, is on governance, which was undertaken in the month of June, facilitated by the Kenya School of Government for Board of Management of Hospitals. I've also taken short course training in finance management for non-governmental organizations, leadership and management, what we call balance scorecard, with the St. John Ambulance and Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry. So those certificates, save for the one dated 5th of June this year, I have it with me, but it's not included because by the time I was submitting those papers, the Kenya School of Government had not released that certificate to us. In fact, it was brought to me a few minutes when I was waiting somewhere in the premises of the assembly. On the second question about the role of my role in the tarmacking of Olkarau is that in the year 2016, we learned that World Bank was calling for expression of interest to support county government which were coming up with the municipals and existing municipals there then to support in development of these municipals. In particular, they were upgrading the state of municipals or towns to clean towns and business friendly. So we formed a committee that was chaired by the then county secretary, and is still the current county secretary, Mr. Frank Aja. I was a member of that committee and a few other chief officers, and we did a proposal to the World Bank to have that fund, then particularly for Olkarau Town Council. I mean, it was a town council then, but it was to become a municipal. By the time I left office, Olkarau had not obtained the status of a municipal, but that happened later, and I'm happy that I was invited during the occasion of handing over the certification of that municipality. If I became the chief officer in charge of partnership, diaspora, and resource mobilization, I will go out there and mobilize resources to develop the two new municipalities, that is Maironya Municipal and Engineer Municipal, to meet to the standards that are required for a municipal. What I know is that there are so many other players. We haven't reached out to these players. There are donors out there, not necessarily the World Bank. In their small ways they can support, like in stormwater drainage, in providing quality water for domestic use, waste management, and so on. And therefore, I would say that I will go out and get these partners to partner with us in those two municipals. About the signed MOUs, I said that by the time I left office, there were 6 MOUs that were signed and others that were awaiting signing between the organization and the county government. One of the MOU that was actually signed concerned JM Karaoke Memorial Hospital with an organization called Schneider Children's Hospital in Tel Aviv, in Israel. We visited this hospital and we were to do 2 things. One of the MOU was the capacity building for our medical personnel. Our doctors were to go to Israel for a period of 6 months for specialized training in pediatric area, that is children issues. That is exchange program. And number 2, they were to support the development of a ward specifically for children, like we are doing in Engineer with Nest 360, a newborn unit for the hospital. And the other MOU that was signed was to involve...
Mr. Mburu?
Yes.
I just asked, it's not explanation, okay. How many out of the 6 are operational as we speak?
I haven't checked, Chair, sorry, I haven't checked what departments are doing. So I'm not very sure whether they were implemented. The other question, Chair, was about the relationship between the Assembly and the Executive. And I would say that we require a mutual symbiotic relationship between the 2 organs which form the government. That means there can never be an executive without the Assembly, and there can never be an Assembly without the executive, because the Assembly does 3 things: legislate, represent, and oversight. It oversights the executive. It registrates what is required in the county, and it represents the people of this great county, the kind of work they want done, the kind of development they want done. And I've had members of the county assembly sometimes make observations that certain projects are not being undertaken in their area of representation. And if I became the chief officer, I would approach a way where we have forums outside the official forums, so that if there are serious issues, what in politics is referred to as kamkunji, so that during these forums, elected members and the executive are able to share the challenges. And even before we go to the budgeting, we know exactly what we expect to do to our people. As a chief officer, every department is dependent on the other. For instance, the department I will head, if this committee finds this nomination worth the appointment, is that I will use a diplomatic relationship between various departments, so that, like my department require funding, this funding has to come from, say, the finance department, planning department, so that when plans are being made, then it is considered. So in short, Chair, I would say I will ensure that there is a diplomatic relationship between the departments and between the assembly and the executive. On question on how I will handle conflict of interest, if a member of my family were to approach me on any support, and as a Kenyan and as a person from Nyandarua is entitled to that support, first and foremost, I would declare my interest or my position on that, and I will step aside so that maybe somebody else can support. But I must confess, this is one thing I would discourage, especially doing business with the departments where I'm involved, so that even in the eyes of the public, it doesn't look like I'm favoring somebody because he is a relative or a close friend. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Gitau, for answering those questions. And now, before I proceed, I'd ask the legal counsel, the clerkship, whether you have any question you would want to ask. Of course, reporting back to the chair, legal counsel, on your findings regarding the documents. Kindly take this chance to ask a question, if any, and confirm to this committee that you have cross-checked the document as they were. But before you do that, Honorable Denji is here. As you prepare for that, Honorable Denji is here. Kindly proceed, Honorable Denji.
Thank you, Chair, for this chance that you have given me. Chair, before I go to the main question, the one that I wanted to ask Mr. Daniel Gitau Boro, I heard there in your initial explanation alluding that you are the one who brought the engine fire machine. Maybe, Chair, with all due respect, I wanted to know if the county the fire machine was funded by donor, or it was from funded by the county government of Nyandarua, and if so, I just want to tell me whether you were allocated the tendering the tender itself, and very well to know whether you had an interest in that, in business-wise. And then I wanted to ask you, this is the most sensitive part of your duty because it deals with the law. That is Chapter 6 of the Constitution in matters pertaining to integrity, corruption, bribery. How will you fought about in this, Mr. Bolu? How have you fought about this one in the past? Noting that it's deal with personal integrity, competence, suitability, objective impartiality, decision making, selflessness, service, accountability to the public of decisions. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. I mentioned about the fire engine, which I said was a donation from Japan. This fire engine was a donation, and what we did, or what I did as a chief of staff then, was to write to the departments, the National Treasury, to waiver the taxes that were supposed to be paid by the government. And therefore, what the county government of Nyandarua did was to pay shipment only from Kombe City in Japan to Olkarau. There were no tenders given because this was a donation. It was a donation from the donor to the county. No tendering was actually done. And I had no personal interest, save for the fact that then we didn't have a fire engine, and all fire incidents we had to call a fire engine from Municipal Council of Nyahururu and NYS in Tumaini or Naivasha County. We didn't have a fire engine in Orakarau. And therefore my major interest then was to have a fire engine in this county to save on property and lives. On the question of Chapter 6, I have diligently served as a chief of staff. I didn't have any audit query. As an accounting officer in the office of the governor, there were no audit issues, there were no integrity issues, and I've been cleared by Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission over the years. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much. One of the questions that goes with that Honorable Digi forgot to ask is a commonly asked question when public officers are being vetted about your net worth. Would you tell this committee, now that you be coming in as a chief officer in charge of accounts and resources, would you think about that? As well, the question I'm going to ask you, as I ask the legal counsel to confirm two things about whether you want to tell this committee on your net worth. It's a sensitive question, I know. But before you answer that, legal counsel, can you confirm the documents are in order? And ask a question if you have any, as we look to wind up this session. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. With me here are several documents. I have the tax compliance certificate, the ESCC clearance certificate, certificate of good conduct, HELB clearance certificate, and a CRB's clearance certificate. Also, as the nominee has said, he has certificates on several short courses. There is one from KSG that is dated June 2025, and several certificates from St. John's. Another one on marketing skills from Jaden Consulting. So generally the certificates are okay. Maybe the only clarification is there is a certificate in theological studies for the year 2022. A BA in theological studies. I think it's a foreign certificate. Maybe the nominee can comment on the same.
Ahead.
Thank you, Chair. That certificate was undertaken from a foreign university, which was based in Kenya. It closed down, and its functions taken over by KAG East University in Kitengela. To them, this is a new entity altogether. And that university was from Romania in USA, and it is not operational. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. Legal counsel, are you convinced?
Yes, I am.
Thank you. Clerk, any question? She's happy. Answered. Any question? She's happy. Internship is still learning. Sergeant, any question? You remember your doctor. Thank you. My two last questions. One is a question that has already been asked. It goes alongside the question that was asked by Honorable Thenji, and this has become like the SOP in all the vetting processes. I don't know how you're going to answer that question, but you find out. But I also want to further those questions by asking you two more questions. One, as the chief of staff in the first regime, what are some of the few things, one or two things achievement that you had while serving as the chief of staff? And chief of staff, I know you were dealing with matter staffing. What is it that you can be remembered for by the staffs of Nyandarua County while you're serving as the chief of staff? One or two things that you figure out. The other question is that you have made a reference to a lot of consultations between the county government of Nyandarua and the government of Israel. And you know, when Israel government is, or companies are mentioned here in Nyandarua, it sends shivers down the spines. And you know, there are also legal issues that are being considered right now that pertains to some engagement that were done by the first regime with the government of Israel. I would want to hear what you'd say about those bad experiences that came about from that end, despite the other good experiences that came about. And finally, second last is to ask, while you're serving as the chair, the board of Engineer Hospital, what are some of the notable achievements within that short stint that you had that you can be remembered for such a big hospital that comes from Engineer? And finally, I want you to debunk your understanding on the position of being vetted for, specifically partnership, diaspora, and resource mobilization. Those are three key terms or terminologies used in reference to your position. I want you to debunk in your understanding what you understand by partnership, diaspora, and resource mobilization in view of the position you're being vetted for. And if you are appointed to the position, what should the citizenry of Nyandarua County expect from you, having understood those three terminologies that come on board regarding your the position you're being vetted for? Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and Honorable Joyce will follow with one more question. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. The first question was on my achievements as a chief of staff. And I would say one of the greatest achievements which staff members of the county government would remember then was fair treatment. As a chief of staff, I ensured that they were treated well so that they are able to work. And therefore, on issues of allowances for staff who went out, was one of the things I ensured that was paid. Opportunities for trainings were fairly distributed to the staff. And around that time, there were no major issues to do with promotions, but there was transition from the then default local authorities to the county government and to the government departments to the county government. And one of the challenges then was that the board wasn't very sure how to treat these officers, especially those who came from local authorities with very high job groups and big salaries. And the positions that were available then within the establishment of the counter government were not fair, would not have been fair to put these officers from defunct local authorities to those positions, and therefore we devised a way of ensuring that those three categories of staff were comfortable and were remunerated adequately. So that is one of the things I would pride myself having served as the Chief of Staff. On a MOU between the county government of Nyandarua and Israel, I would start with the challenge that was experienced and which has taken some of our officers to court. I'm happy that issue was dispensed with the court some times back. But I would want to mention this here, with your permission, that the challenge was not that the money was lost. The challenge with that court matter was that a contract was signed between the government and a company from Israel which was not authorized to do business in Kenya. That was the only challenge. Otherwise, the 50 million that was in question was actually paid light free, and a master plan was actually drawn for this county, which will take this county for the next 50 years, if I'm not wrong. And it is through that master plan that the then President of the Republic of Kenya visited this county on 18th of March 2016, and out of this master plan, the government of Nyandarua was, or the county of Nyandarua was to benefit from 3 major dams. And therefore, that issue was not as bad as it is reported in the media. The beauty of these companies from Israel is that there were several benefits. As I said, one of the benefits was an exchange program where we were to send our doctors to Israel for further training or specialized training, and some companies from Israel were to come to Kenya and do business, one of which is Jessamine Company, which was supposed to come to Kenya, do food processing, and assist our farmers in research and farming development. As a chair of the board of Engineer County Hospital for the last 2 years, I've achieved several things, but I will mention a few, one of which is that I was able to rope in 2 donors. One, as I mentioned, is Nest 360, who are supporting a newborn unit and training our personnel. As we speak, Chair, there is a newborn unit in Engineer Hospital with 12 beds. The other achievement is that after 32 years, the county government of Nyandarua was able to get the ownership document of that land where the hospital is built. There was no title deed for that land. During my period as a chair, we have acquired that title deed. And although I did not contribute to this chair, I also wish to report that we have extended the acreage of the hospital by 1.5 acres, which was paid, I think, this year. That is another achievement. The other achievement, which has not been actualized, is that I reached out to an international NGO who gave letters of offer for a CT scan worth 300 million. That letter is with our Director of Medical Services. We can confirm. We are waiting for the shipment of that CT scan. It is free, is a donation, and it will be brought to Engineer Hospital. So the other thing is that we have had increased personnel. I must thank the committee of this house, especially the Committee on Health, who visited us, I think, twice in the hospital, and they realized the challenge we have, and through the intervention, we are priding of 4 specialists in engineer. We have 6 medical officers of health, we have 12 clinical officers and over 82 nurses of different cadres. And what we are doing in engineer is that we are offering quality service. I can't forget, Chair, that we have increased our revenue by a very huge margin. I want to give figures here because I want to be factual. But members who recall, Chair, that last financial year, the 2 health facilities in Nyandarua generated over half of our own source revenue came from the health sector. On whether I understand the position, the work of this position, I would say I do. And as I said, Chair, I feel I'm the right person for this job. Partnership is about bringing people who are like-minded for a common cause. And partners would not mean only people who are outside of the country. Chair, if I'm appointed to this position, one of the partners I will engage together with the leadership of the House, especially the Committee on Trade, is the business people who are doing business in this county and sons and daughters of this county who are outside of this county, so that they can bring back something to this county. There are opportunities that are missing, and I'm aware that our sons and daughters who have invested elsewhere or who are working outside of this county would want to take these opportunities to come to their mother county, invest, or give back to the society. That avenue has been missing. I would work to ensure that we have as many partners, both local and international, as possible. Diaspora is about people who are outside of this county, not necessarily in foreign countries like you'd think of Europe, Asia, and so on, but even somebody who is in Mombasa, in Kisumu, and they can invest in this great county. And therefore, Chair, I would say that these are the kind of people I would target who are outside of our great county. On resource mobilization, I noted that looking at the CIDP, there is an observation that the kind of resources we are getting from the Exchequer is not sufficient to run all the programs this assembly or the leadership of Nyandarua has intending to do in the next 3 to 5 years. And in that observation in the CIDP is that one of the ways to get more resources is to mobilize resources. And resources would come from, as I said, from those other avenues other than the traditional avenues, that is own source revenue and the national government limiting money to counties. I was asked a question by the board chair, allow me to mention that, in my view, which are these areas where the county government has not mobilized resources adequately within the county. And I said one of the areas is we have an airport or an airstrip in Nyahururu. I don't know whether they are paying large for it. We have a railway line crisscrossing Nyandarua. They should pay and not demolish houses or business premises for our people. Instead, they should be paying the county government. What the people of Nyandarua should expect from this position, if I became the chief officer in charge of diaspora, partnership, diaspora, and resource mobilization, is one, upskilled development activities in the county. How we'll ensure that the partners who are coming to Nyandarua are adequately spread across the county and not necessarily in our urban areas. And therefore, they will see great changes in their localities. Thank you, Chair.
Okay. Maybe.
Thank you, Mr. Mburu. As you sip some water, I know there's a question I asked about your net worth. I know you have documented that in the document I'm looking at. You filled it out. And therefore, I will not belabor asking you that question. It is very well answered on the document that you presented to us on your wealth declaration form. However, I see Honorable Milka has a burning issue. She wants you to clarify, want to grant her a chance. But before I do that, let me ask Honorable, my Vice Chair, who had sought audience an opportunity before, as Milka takes a sip of water. Thank you, Honorable Vice Chair.
Thank you, Chair. Okay, there are two issues here. First of all, I noted the referees you have given in the appointment. They do not have contacts, so I don't know whether it was an oversight. So we may need to be able to check on that. And then when I look at these issues of partnership, diaspora, and resource mobilization, for me, I have major concern maybe on the marginalized, which mostly falls under the social department. I don't know whether you have, maybe from your position as Chief of Staff or your engagement with the county, what are some of the things that you can assure the marginalized group? In this case, I'm meaning the persons with disability, the women, the youth. What are some of the things that you think this department, in your capacity as the Chief Officer, will be able to bring to the table when if given this opportunity? Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. In my CV, the contact for my referees is provided. The only omission was in the questionnaire, which in my view, it was not a requirement to provide the contact in that paper, but in the CV, the contacts are provided. On the question of marginalization, I would treat all people equally, and if and when there is a requirement to treat, like she said, Chair, people who are physically challenged or otherwise, I would ensure that they get their fair share in this. I would ensure in this position that opportunities are created for both men and women, youth, and the rest of the society equally. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Milka. It's a chance to get clarification on the issues. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. In fact, I had concluded my rating, and my document is ready, until I had an issue that needed clarification from this assembly. Bearing in, Chair, I need your attention. Bearing in mind that this assembly is the assembly of rules, and this is where we make laws. And when we are in Hansard, we need clarification. There was a mention of that case that the previous governor, the first governor of Nyandarua County, was taken to court, and it involved around 50 million that the county of Nyandarua lost. But casually, and I would call it casually, Mr. Mburu has said that the case was not that bad. How do you say a case, it is in Hansard and it can be repeated, how do you say a case that made Nyandarua County lose 50 million, it was not that bad? And even the court ruling found the culprits culpable, and they were charged in the court of law. Do you mean the court of law was wrong to charge these people, or what do you mean? Because we are in the assembly and we need clarification from that. And we are vetting you for a very serious position that involves diaspora and those are also people from diaspora. Would you do the same and say it casually here that it was not that bad as it is said in the media? Please clarify for us.
Thank you, Chair. My profound apologies if the perception is that I belittled that issue. Chair, I said, from where I stand, the issue that went to court was because the county government of Nyandarua signed an MOU with a company that was not registered to do business in Nyandarua. This company was later registered, but what went to court is that a contract was signed with an entity that was not supposed to do business in Nyandarua. And I also mentioned that the money was for a water master plan in Nyandarua County. This assembly met the group that was doing the master plan. I remember we facilitated that meeting outside the premises of this house, and the assembly approved the water master plan. Dealing with diaspora, I would want to assure the honorable member through the chair that if I were given this position, I would ensure that every dot of the law is followed so that we do not fall in the same trap. I would also mention that the reason why that issue came is because these were the formative years of the county government, and we had so many trial and errors. We weren't very sure this is what's supposed to happen, and that happened in April of 2013, immediately after the swearing in. But later on, what became of that issue is that the right procedure was followed. So I can assure the chair that as an officer, having worked in the office of the governor as the chief of staff, I said I had no audit issues because I ensured the governor since then was adequately advised at times in writing, so that if a matter arose later on, I wouldn't be seen to have misadvised the governor. So our resources will be in safe hands, and it will be guarded and used for the right purpose. Thank you, Chair.
Chair. Thank you, Chair. Mr. Itau, I heard you alluding that the county shall benefit from the Kenya Railway. And that one is very much in order. Mr. Itau, I would like even to know further, how will you engage yourself with Kenya Power Enlightening, knowing the fact that it does not forgive the huge billings that the counties are spending, though having a relief from the county. How shall we benefit from the same company? Thank you, Mr. Gitau. And or how will you engage the company so that the county can also benefit from the Kenya Power Enlightening? Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. As I said, it's a matter of diplomacy, and when it comes to obligations of different bodies, the government and ourselves, I would have with me what is due to us against what is due for them, so that if I know, for instance, Kenya Railway is supposed to pay 100 million for the railway which crisscrosses Nyandarua, and then we owe them this amount of money, then at that level we can negotiate. I would say in short, Chair, that I would diplomatically approach Kenya Power, for instance, so that in areas where they are supposed to pay the county government of Nyandarua, they do so. And if there is need for negotiations, then we can engage. And I would want to report that I've done that with Engineer Hospital. There was a time they disconnected our power. I personally went to the offices. I came all the way to Olkarau to meet the county manager, and we developed a payment plan which will be met by ourselves over a period of time we agreed. So it's about negotiations and discussions. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mboro, for that engagement. I don't know whether you're aware of a body called Nyandarua County Trade Development Investment Authority. If you could confirm.
I'm aware, sir.
Thank you. Do you find any nexus between the position you are being vetted for and that body? And how will you find synergies if appointed to this position to be able to mobilize resources, harness resources and opportunities, and ensure growth in the what we call on source revenue for the county, and also enhance opportunities for the people of Nyandarua? How would you ensure that there's synergy between this body domiciled in the same department that you're being vetted in? Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. I would engage, the first thing I would engage with the leadership of that board to see where the challenges are and explore possible solutions to that challenge. From where I stand, Chair, one of the things or the low-lying fruits I would go for is an investors conference. And this doesn't require much in terms of input from the government in terms of money, but to mobilize partners to come and showcase what they have, those who are doing business in Nyandarua, and those who would want to know more about Nyandarua. That way, then we will create a huge awareness of what Nyandarua have for those investors. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Mburu. I hope you also bear in mind that one such investors conference landed some people in court, and there's a live case in court on a similar matter. The final question from me is, within the next 100 days, what should we hold you to account if you're given this position? What do you promise this committee and this honorable house, together with the people of Nyandarua, that we should look for from you in the next 100 days? Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. In my 100 days, one of the things I would have in place is the necessary regulations or registrations engaging this house, so that, as honorable member alluded to, we are following the law as laid down when we are engaging with those partners and when we are doing business. So is to ensure that there is law in place or the required regulations so that we are set for business. Thank you, Chair.
I want to bring this session to a close by quoting words of one Ndegwa Home, who was the speaker during the time you were here, and the second assembly, and connecting the same with your last words. And he always said these words: let the law be your defender. Even as you dispense your mandate, remember, let the law be your defender. Honorable members, Honorable Milika, you have an issue? Kindly go ahead.
It is the information to this house in regards to the question I asked, the last question, because there are two issues that are very serious when we are dealing with the government and government procurement and the processes. Two things were done then, and I don't want him to assume, because probably he will get the seat. And if he assumes these things are not okay, then he might find himself in a problem. One, the court found unlawful award of tender without procurement plan. That was one thing that was found. And number two, abuse of office. These are things that are in the Constitution that can lead him to problems. So kindly, just go through the rulings so that you don't find yourself into problems. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Milka. She could not have ended it in a better way. Kindly ensure the law is your defense at any given time, in whatever engagement you may engage yourself in. Kindly look back and find out what the law says, because in law there's no vacuum. I can see the goodwill in you and the desire to bring about a change. This committee can only wish you the best. This committee will retire to do a report on your suitability and make a report back to this Honorable House regarding our findings. So with those many remarks, I want to request you to give any closing remarks if you have any. Take this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. I'd want to thank this committee for inviting me for this engagement. Through this engagement, I've also learned, and I wish to invite the committee to consider my social capital as one of my greatest strengths, which I'm bringing to this county, and approve me for the appointment. Thank you, Chair.
Very well said. I now want to request the council to ensure that the originals are returned back to Mr. Buru in the form and manner they were given, and that before you leave this premise, Mr. Buru, ensure that your documents are intact. And as you do that, it's now my honor and privilege to ask the sergeant to usher out the Mr. Mburu, and thank you, Mr. Mburu, for such an engaging session that we had with you. Like I said, this committee will retire to do a report on its finding on your suitability, and as we do so, on behalf of this committee, want to thank you and wish you nothing but the best in your endeavors. Thank you, Sergeant. Thank you.